Aquarius, the song that's playing for you is Ambition for the Cash. So, you could have been in a situation on the bottom, Three of Cups in reverse. You might have ended an association or a relation with a certain group of people external to you. You no longer share feelings in this space or with this person or with these people, or you just no longer have feelings about that. You may have once had emotions for an expression or just a day-to-day pattern, habit, routine you might have participated in, whether that was just an energy you expressed or just something you did or somewhere you did or someone you did or someone's you did something with. It's like you don't feel for that. Now you might have changed your emotions about that and because of an expression that was brought to you, or just because of where you are now. It's like your visions. It's ambition for the cash. Your visions of abundance may not involve a certain feeling you had or just a certain feeling external to you. Yeah, put your foot. Your Capricorn done had it. It was like it's a whole lot of perspective changes going on. So you could be in a situation where you change your perspective about something, and then what you change your perspective about, Three of Cups. It was the three of Cups in reverse and the Three of Swords upright. So you might have changed your perspective about something, and that brought you a heartbreak. And it's like because the truth that came from the realization. Now you in the space to become aware of a truth. Now it's like your mind, your ambition is back. Your vision regarding a relationship, friendship, or situation, or just what you were going after is back. And it's like, but that came through the pain. That came from going through a pain type shit. So you know what you're dealing with. Or it's like that's someone outside of you. It's like they could have had a mind about you previously, and then going through some sort of heartbreak in their reality restored a perspective or the mentality they had about the space they shared with you before it was cut with other swords, cut with other truths, whether that was truth from, it's like someone could have been taking truths from other people about you, or just perspectives they had, truths in their mind, and then it's like they use that to kill the idea of sharing a space or investing in a partnership, a business, relationship, or friendship with Aquarius. Now they're in the position to view that differently. You feel me? That man that was killed has been restored. With that, put your foot in the shoe that fits you. Damn, that's the first card out and it's you in reverse. Alright, Aquarius, you may be in a space you ain't healing in some way, shape, or form. It's almost like you could be down the bottom. You may have gone through an unbalanced energy in the past, or you were unbalanced. And it's like you still unbalanced. You could be, it's like if you're in a relationship and you know this space isn't healing you. This energy isn't healing you. These people, this person, this environment, this job, this relation, whatever you're dealing with. And whether you could be expressing yourself a certain type of way. And it's like you could have received something from your external world. And it was like with that you received, with that expression, or with that, you got that mind, that idea, that reaction, whatever we talking about. It's like now you know for sure something isn't healing, or you can't heal in a certain space. Whether that space is a mind you have, an idea you have, or just something you were doing. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you though. Yeah, now you could be dealing with a Capricorn. Because that was the first card in Capricorn, and it's the second card in yours. You don't have to be, but you could be. But if you could be reserved now. If it's you versus you, it's like if you in a relationship and you dealing with another person outside of you, it's like you could be aware that this relationship is unbalanced in some way, shape, or form. And that could be because, look, it ain't a happy home. You having some repeats like Capricorn, and so you could be dealing with a Capricorn. You don't have to be. Or you just have Capricorn somewhere in your chart. And put your foot in it. You could be Capricorn watching this. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you. But it's like you got emotional clarity about something you've been feeling about, and it's like you manifested a home in this space, whether you were dealing with a person, whether you were dealing with a people, whether you were just dealing with an idea or a certain type of pattern, routine, or something you were invested in, you feel me? And you may have received some sort of emotional clarity because of something that was pulled away from you, or it's just something in that clarity, emotional clarity you received regarding your own feelings or just how you felt about what you were doing, put you in the space to realize what you were doing wasn't, healing you. And now it's like you could be holding back from that, whatever that was, whoever that was. It's like you could have been in a relationship and you might have been expressing or investing, or your partner might have expressed themselves towards you, and it's almost, you really might be dealing with a Capricorn, because it's almost the same. It's like your partner could have expressed himself towards you a certain type of way that changed how you view the situation or how you view this friendship. Now you read just because what your friend said, or the mind or the unbalance they brought you, and it's like it was an unbalance with the Ten of Cups in reverse. It was almost like they were expecting you to be happy about that. When whatever we talking about, some of this up. Put your foot in and shoot that fish, though. Yeah, you had to let something go. If it's you versus you, it's like you don't see something as solid as you used to. Whatever we talking about. Whether we talking about a friendship, whether we talking about a relationship or something you was giving your time and energy into. It's like you're withdrawn, or you're reserved from that. You're holding back from that, whatever that is. The first card out is you in reverse. You feel me? So you in a space that's not healing you right now. And you're holding back from whatever that it's like. So if that space is in a relationship, you're in a relationship, and you more reserved towards your partner. You're not as expressive or investing in your partner, and that may be because the way your partner expressed himself towards you in some way, shape, or form may have brought you a different mind about the situation. Or if you just in a work environment, you may not. It's like you're not as gung ho at work as you used to. You know what you got going on. You holding back from something. Or if it's you versus someone outside of you may feel like they can't heal a situation with you, so it's like they let go of the idea of a situation with you. Yeah, I'm done. But at the same time, holding on, it's like someone could have, if we talking third dimensional, someone could have let go of the idea of sharing a space with you. So it's like your friend could not be talking to you no more. Someone could not be fucking with you no more. But at the same time, they can't stop wanting to fuck with you. It's like inside they know they want to fuck with you, but externally they may not be expressing that they want to fuck with you, because y'all might have had a falling out in some way, shape, or form. 4 coins in reverse. So it's like they let go, and I don't know what's going on, Aquarius. You're going to have to let me know what you got going on here. But it's like they may be in a position, or you in a position where it's like you may feel like you can't heal or be somewhere. So you could be holding back, but it's like you're still holding on to the idea of something solid. So it's almost like if you in a relationship, or you done been through a bad friendship, it's like you still holding on to the idea of a friendship, the idea of a relationship, the idea of whatever we talking about, business, a career path, whatever, you feel me? You may have been through something in the past regarding that home. You got the 4 and the 10. You feel me? Regarding that home, that may have made you realize some sort of unbalance within you, or just within the energy you shared with someone, or just within the energy you expressed. Now you in a position, now you got clarity, you got that emotional clarity. You're aware that what you're in, you can't heal in this energy. You can't heal in this space, carrying yourself like this, expressing yourself here, involving yourself with these people. involving yourself with this person, involving yourself in this work field, whatever we talking about. And so you're holding back from that. And so you let go of the idea of something being solid while still holding on to, but you know, all right, now that I know this, I can add that to my understanding of this and better take care of that. You feel me? It's like you're not letting that take you out though. You might be down, the song I was playing previously, but you still up though. You feel me? It's like that. You know what that means, V? If it's you versus someone outside of you, then it's like someone outside of you is, it's like they may have let go of the situation with you, but they haven't let go of the situation with you. It's like let go of the situation with you. But at the same time, they're only in that space because you could be reserved or holding back in some way, shape, or form. You know that I'm wide awake. It's like someone hasn't let go of the situation with you, and we're going in their feminine energy, but third dimensionally to let go of the situation. You know what that means for you. Yeah, I'm telling you. Look, yo, listen. It's like if you dealing with someone outside of you, someone watching you. We just gonna put it out like that. They let go. It's like they bluffing dumb crazy. They let go of the space with you, the home, the space they shared with you, and they could be holding back. But at the same time, they still got an idea. They still got a mind about the situation with you. They may be in the position where it's like you could be in the space where you can't heal this. So it's like you know what you got going on. You and your friend might have got into it. You and your partner might have got into it. You and your boss, your manager might have got into it. And it's like there was a split, separation of energy. That don't mean that those people or that person still ain't holding on to the idea of a space with you. They may not be expressing it, but I'm telling you, you got the Seven of Swords and the Queen of Coins. Yeah, somebody holding on to the idea. You got someone lurking on you. You know what that means for you, Aqua. Star. And the song that's playing is Star, which is the card of Aquarius, and then the first card out is a star. It's like you're a star. You're bright in whatever space you're in. So how can they not watch? You know what that means for you. Yeah, but it's like you there's no more emotions being shared here. And if there is emotions being shared, it's not good emotions. So that's why it's either you're in a position where you might be like, you gotta know, and if you're in a relationship, it's like you might be setting something up behind the scenes because you know where your mind or where your it is, so to speak, because you done been through this relationship or this space with these people or this person enough to know you can't heal here or you can't heal in this type of mind. You know something's unbalanced. You know this ain't a happy home. Whether a happy home, you're not happy when you invest in this. You're not happy when you express yourself in that environment. Share a space with those people. Share a space with that person. And you know that because you holding on to a knowing. You have an understanding about something. And that's what changed your mind about what you're in. So now it's like you could be sneaking and investing in that idea and just participate, but you're still in that unhappy relationship. You're still in that unhappy home. You still may be sharing feelings or emotional expression with people or just investing yourself in an emotional action that you may not feel for. Or someone's watching you. It's like they know the relationship is over with you, or they know the space they share with you is whatever it is can't be healed, so they just watching. Cause you a star. And put your foot in the shoe that fits you.